Hello, introduction to laser and 3D printer area. My name is Insaba, senior technician in charge of the 3D printer and laser cutter area. This video is an induction for the safe access and use of the facilities in this area. I'm starting this presentation with the health and safety point. First of all, students should know about the health and safety related to the use of the facility in this room. Laser infrared lights can be harmful if we are exposed to it. Therefore, you should know that laser cutters are classified from 1 to 4, the lower the safer. The class of the laser is based on the infrared light's wavelength. In this room, lasers are all class 1. These are class 1 lasers, but when open, they are class 4 lasers.
Exposure. I insist on closing the lid as soon as parts are removed for two major reasons. This will avoid fumes coming out from the bed and the increase of the laser infrared light exposure. Large laser cutters are high risk. These machines are run and managed by experienced technicians throughout our workshop. Fire risk. The heat of the beam can ignite a fire. The laser power is relative to the material and its thickness. Large lasers are much more exposed to fire because of the high heat developed by the beam to go through the material to cut. Within the software, incorrect material setting can ignite a fire. Material selection and material thickness, power and speed. Attention! Speed and power are automatically set by the software. Be careful managing it manually. All lasers All laser cutters have inbuilt cooling system, then fire will only be started throughout user error. Use of the laser. As small lasers are all in hands of students, they should know how they are made to avoid damage. Side belts fixed on the middle bar move the cutting head. The middle bar itself holds the head sliding with two wheels, sometimes can get out of alignment. The head is composed by a kit of mirror leading to the beam to the lens, which sharpen it, and an air assist cone filtering the laser beam to the target, then the material. For instance, if the lens is dirty, it might break the lens or leave a stain on it that cannot be removed. If the laser is not cutting effectively, it's because of one of the above points. The use of the small denser laser are easy and standard setting. Any design software saved in DXF format. I recommend mainly the 2000 DXF version. All lasers have their own software provided by the manufacturer. Denver machines are settled in three standard colors: red to cut, blue to etch, and black to engrave. Once your file is saved, it should be imported to the 2D laser cam software. AutoCAD trouble. To avoid any trouble with your imported file, ensure your entire drawing is all on live zero from AutoCAD. There are different ways to achieve this. Please make sure you know the scale you are working with. I have put on short tutorials on scaling. You then need to know about decimal numbers and fraction because the scale factor should be one of these. Below. 3D printers. All 3D parts need to be saved as an STL file format to be printed. Students need to know about printer parameters, material quality used. 3D printers work on queuing basis of first come, first served. Printing time may take longer than expected.
Hello, this is a quick demonstration for the drawing that how the setting of the drawing to use the Dentford machine. Here we're gonna show how to fix the three standard colors that the Dentford machine needs to go ahead. Right, I'm gonna make some quick demonstration. Right, some rectangles here, and circles around, right? And as you can see here, this is the layers, and we have the layer property. The layer property let us modify layers and add other layers. And as you can see on my drop down, I have three layers ready here, and it selects automatically the layer one, even though I don't want to use the layer one. The default machine, I select my lines, then change it to the cutting line. Also, before that, I can select everything, my drawing, bring it to the layer 0. Then to ensure that everything is on layer 0, escape to the select, and I can select the colors, the B layer color, using the standard index color. Red is to cut, then I select this line to cut, and all the rest to be etched, right? And I put it into blue, right? After that, it's not yet done. If you have to engrave, it should be an image that you drain into your drawing, or a text. If you have the text, let's make the sample of the text. I can write as a sample my name. Let's click out to come out. It's a bit small. I'm going to scale it up 5 times. Yeah, it's visible, acceptable, right? And I move it a little bit in the middle just to show how to do. This is a solid. This is solid. As you can see, it's all filled in. If I want to empty it and keep only the outline, then I can change the color, and it's necessary to change it because the laser will recognize the outline to be etched afterward. As it is this, I can do nothing, as I said. Then I'm going to use the express tool, modify text, and explode it. What happened is it emptied and keep only the outline. And I change the color to the etching color, which is the blue one. After that, also before going out, I delete all the intersection line. If I say trim enter, it let me delete the intersection line. And then this is the way how to clean your your text, right? I have to zoom in just to get closer and ensure that everything is fine. Right, this text is fine because we get only the outline. I mean, etching is only the outline. It's like when you're having your handwriting, and that's it on the outline. They're different to the engraving. The job is done here, and I'm using the AutoCAD icon to save all my drawing. Okay, and I will save it as a drawing at the version 2000, as you can see. Save, override that. Okay, job is done.